naked. I want to unpack myself completely and get to the result, to the source of why I wasn't performing at the level that I need to be performing at. Tell people all the time, when you want to publish or produce a book or a project or something, don't set your release date until it's done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We often want to publish it within like in the next 2 months or the next 3 months or so. Don't set your release date out yet until the project is complete. You done went over the covers, you done went over the inside, you're satisfied. Now it's time to go ahead and set your release date out.
I mean, you have to be disciplined. I think that that's one of the main principles that we don't talk about when it comes to living life, doing what it is that you want to do. If you're going to step out on faith, quit your job, even if you want a promotion at your job. If you want to be in a relationship, if you want to be married, if you want to have a business, whatever it is, if you want to have a body, if you want to grow your hair, whatever the case is, it all really starts with discipline. It all really starts with self control. It all really starts with being able to say, hey, this is what I want. These are the steps to get it. And no matter what, I'm going to stay on this path. And I think that that's something that, a lot of people lack. And it's hard. It's not like it's an easy thing.
I don't like the idea of like putting myself in a box, but it's kind of tough. Like really like with content and stuff like that, like picking a niche or picking a whatever group of people that you're gonna make it for. Like that's how people really blow up. Like they figure out their community of people that they appeal to, and then they just feed them, right? And I spent a lot of time thinking about stuff like that by trying to create content.
Because I've always been this person. Like the face hasn't changed, it's just slimmer. I've always had this spirit. I've always been this performer. Even the opportunities I get now as far as poetry, certain promoters didn't want to put me on the flyers before just because I wasn't viewed as attractive. And now you're making me the face. Now you're reaching out. The way you talk to me is different. You're acknowledging me when I walk in. So sometimes it can be overwhelming because you realize, damn, people really, this is all they see. Or now it's the attraction of, yeah, you fine, or the comparison of me last year. I've had men tell me I would have never entertained you. So that can be something.
Like I said, I tell everybody I got sickle cell because I need you to know that I'm sick. And if I so happen to pass out, I need you not ask no questions. I need you to call 911. I need you to get the ambulance there. Then you can break down and do what you need to do or be scared. But I need you to save my life and get me there. So I always told people, but there are people who don't share that because of shame or guilt. But it's a life that can be indescribable.
It's been a journey because when I was there, I started off as a intern. And during that time, like, again, I'm coming from college and it's like, oh, I know you do the sales. I know you can get advertisements. So I was doing like all of that. I was doing everything besides like maybe editing the newspaper and stuff and delivering it. I do want to deliver it though.
Putting money into your craft and I ain't gonna say not taking it serious because I took it serious before that, but I just didn't understand it. I didn't try to understand the music business. Like I just wanted to be a creative, so that was something that I had to learn. And then from there, like in hindsight, I feel like now I'm taking it serious because I'm willing to take some money, put it behind myself instead of looking for somebody else to give me a handout, which is when I was young, that's what I thought this shit was.
Talk about not just the religions, but just mindset, like mental. That's kind of what I'm obsessed with.
Yeah.
Like just mental books about the mind, how to, focus better, memorize things, to be more efficient creatively. And it's like going through like tough times mentally. I got obsessed with it, but I recognized the power in it when I became obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Like my mind did become better. And I'm like, yo, I kind of want to like do this with my artwork.
I ain't insecure. I just want the shit to work, knowing it's a damn lie. If I say that shit ain't hurt, yeah, you hurt me, but I still think I'm pretty. Got a real nigga on his way to come get me or some shit. A real nigga on his way to come get me.
Okay.
All a hoe nigga know is how to be on hoe shit. Bitch, I held your bigger secrets. How I end up mistreated when the world find out. I just hope I'm here to see it. Waiting on the real nigga knowing he'll never be it. We gonna ride through the city. Ooh. Hit it from the back, grab a titty. Ooh. I let him slut me out. I'm his little boo.
Be prepared for Life's a Beautiful Thing to merge with a lot of different networks and different shows. I plan to have a small podcast network where I can do more executive things for other people. Because I have seen a lot of people out and about who genuinely want to start a podcast that isn't, the rage bait and engagement material. So just don't always expect to see my face. I might not always be here on Life's a Beautiful Thing. You might see me somewhere else. I want to also thank everybody ahead of time for checking it out and even being interested. I'm getting a lot of people already telling me they can't wait. And I appreciate that. Those type of things keep me motivated to do it.